Okay, so in this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and work with the site. Um, Now, when I drew this so it would be, this part right here would be in line with the red axis. And now when we drew our bridge, it's going to go from here to here, and it's not straight. So in order to straighten it out, first we'll just draw a line from one street to the other. Now we'll just eyeball the center of each side, and that should be good enough. And now we'll select both using the select tool. That's the space bar. Um, and now we'll use the rotate command, the letter Q. Just right here on one end, left click, go to the other endpoint, left click, and now snap to the red. It says on red axis, left click again, done. So that's how you rotate it. Now this is aligned with the red axis. So if we were to put the bridge in there, it will be aligned. Now, one thing I want to do is get a good contour, capture the contour of this valley. And a quick and easy way to do that in SketchUp is to throw a block like this in the middle of the valley. And you can just use the rectangle tool. So just draw a rectangle, like so, and then use the push-pull, pull it up, and select it. Use the move tool. I would grab it from the middle, like right here. And this side is the highest point. And to drop it down in to the middle is kind of difficult. Um, if you hit the letter K, you can kind of see through things. And, ooh, something went wrong. There you go. There we go. So this is what I want. And now I can essentially use the push-pull tool to pull this here, align this here, align this about there. Hit the letter K again. Do the same thing on the other side. Push-pull. Um, there we go. Let me get this a little closer. And now I'm going to go right here to this intersection, draw a line, and draw a line there. And this is what I want. I want to be able to bisect this here, do the same thing on this side, probably go right here to this intersection. That's fine. Zoom in over here. I'm not going to guess. What I'll do is I'll go to this. I'll touch this intersection right here, and you see how I'm moving towards the green, and it'll snap, and that's it. Click. now I have perfect bisection of both top and bottom. Now what I want to do is select just the rectangular box. Notice how I didn't select this way because it'll select both with the dashed selection. I went ahead and select like this and just selected this box. That's when it's very useful. So now I'm going to right click and go to intersect faces with model. And what this does, anytime this model and these faces are intersect, it creates this. So now it's in separate pieces, which is great because this is all I want. I don't need this, so I could delete that, delete that. Now I got a great understanding of what this valley looks like on this side and on this side. And so I can select it, move, control, basically using the copy command. And I don't want to move it on the blue axis. I'll definitely move it on the green axis if I could find it. There we go. Green axis. And now I can start planning for things like supports, arches, all the above. If I wanted to do arches, maybe I can start here and do a massive arch here. And then just do the same thing over here. You get the idea. And then, just probably offset this. Do the same here. I don't know. But anyway, you can see how you can start creating supports knowing this information. And you can create um, something from going from something like this, using the push pull and then dividing it, and then I came up with something like this. So you can see clearly on both sides, supports are there, valleys there, large span arches that support this. I imagine to be concrete and steel. I'll definitely be working with an engineer to get this done. But again, this is purely conceptual. Um, but there you have it. That's how you can get started. um, and develop a concept for your supports. And there you have it.